be ready.
Alrighty, this is live shot in 3, 2, 1. Good morning, everyone. I'm Colleen Coyle. We're here live in Fort Worth, where they are getting ready for the Addison Kaboom Town, which is tomorrow. This is where Atlas Enterprises, who's been doing the fireworks show since Kaboom Town started in 1985, puts together the show. I'm standing next to Mortars right now. This is where all the fireworks are going to be loaded into and shot from tomorrow night. They are loaded onto 5 trailer beds full of 1,800 fireworks. So come with me over here. Earlier in the 5 o'clock hour, we were talking to Royce Trout here, our fireworks expert, all the computers that set these off. So Royce, tell us a little bit about now what the computers are connected to.
Okay, there are all these devices. Of course, there's one launch device for every shell. They all are connected by little small igniters, which come into these rails. Each of these rails then are compacted into one distribution center, backed by 2 wires to the firing system.
So I can show people right here. Here, Wyatt, get a close-up of this. This is what's going to, these are the fireworks that are going to be going in here.
Exactly.
So they get stuck in like this, and then the computer is going to shoot them off.
That's right. That's exactly right. Basically what happens the way they're launched, you've got an igniter that goes into the fuse. This fuse burns at 60 feet a second, and it goes down here. You can see it coming down to this launch. This is basically a packet of black powder. And then the entire sphere goes into the air. It's timed so that it breaks at the very apex of its travel.
And what type of firework is that?
Well, this is a chrysanthemum, which is, of course, the big, round, colorful flower-like device.
Oh, I love those. Now, we got to talk a little bit about one of the biggest questions I always have, and I know some people at home may have it too. How do you determine color, size, shape of these fireworks?
Okay, well, this is a kind of a cutaway. These are the little stars, the little pellet stars. And of course, depending on the formula, the chemical formulas used, they do reds, greens, blues, chlorates for blue, and of course irons for kind of a gold color. But anyway, that's what's in the device, and the way you lay it out, place it inside this device is the way it's going to break. And in the center, you'll see, it's very hard to see, but there's little small rice hulls that are impregnated with black powder, and that's what's going to tear up this case when the black powder packet in the center blows up. And so this will all then break out into a nice, this one will be more like a Niagara Falls kind of effect.
Ooh, pretty.
and this is the timer. And so I showed you where you've got the black powder packet here. Inside that black powder packet is this timer. It burns exactly the right time that it takes to get to the top. It burns up through the center, and then it lights this center packet.
Wow, there is so much goes on behind these fireworks shows. One last question for you. You get all this put to music. You started in January with the music. How many fireworks are going to be going off tomorrow?
Well, a total of 1,800 pieces. 1,800, 1,000 in the main body, 800 pieces in the last minute.
Do you guys hear that? 800 in the last minute 15 of the show. So they're all going to be loaded up on these trailer beds. Royce is going to be out there tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Kaboom Town. It's going to be starting from 5 to midnight. The fireworks show around 9:30 when it gets dark outside. You can see all this in action. Also, food. We got a show after. You can stay for Emerald City after the fireworks show and celebrate 4th of July in Addison. You can also get all this on our website at WFAA.com.